Elections is just around the corner. And have you ever sat down to wonder whether the songs couched by musicians for political parties has ever influenced your decision to vote for them in any way? Well, you're right here in town to solicit for views from people and find out whether the songs that they've heard in the past has influenced their decision to vote for them. Join me as we ask them these questions. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. So, do you think any of the songs you've heard done by the musicians for political parties has influenced your vote, your decision to vote before?
Okay, so I will just be easy about this one. I think with the influence aspect, I believe as a celebrity, you have your number of streams, your fans, and if you are a celebrity, your fans, if you have a huge fans, definitely it influences when you are being like campaigning for a political party. So definitely I believe it has an influence.
So on you personally, do you think it would influence your decision to vote in any way? You're currently in the election period. I'm sure we are yet to hear most of the songs done by our artists for the politicians. Do you think in any way it has the power to influence your decision to vote?
Oh, definitely it would.
The song plays a role.
Yes, it would, because definitely if I am a die-hard fan of a celebrity, yes, so definitely I would have to, like, I'll be definitely convinced.
Really?
Yes,
Right,
please.
but how would you connect to such a song? Some of the songs that you've heard in the past done by the political parties, how do you connect to such a song?
Okay, connecting is definitely the words that entails it, and definitely the vibe. If the vibe is in, why not? Why not? I'll be definitely connected to it. Yes, please.
And would you also vote for someone based on popularity?
Based on popularity, I wouldn't say based on popularity, but it's actually not a good idea to vote for someone based on popularity. No, not at all.
To me personally, no, but I feel people sometimes vote for the politicians based on the song, like how nice the song is, and then sometimes to the person who sang the song, the artist. Yeah, so I think it has an influence on people's decision on who to vote for.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And how do you think they connect to such songs? Like if you heard any of these songs done for any of the political parties, do you think that you connect to these songs in any way?
Personally, for me, I don't like doing politics, but for example, when you hear those songs in town, the way people relate to it, they dance and all that, you can see that it's a vibe for them. So I think, yeah, it really has an influence on them per their decision.
Oh, okay. But for you, you don't think it would influence you in any way to vote?
No. That one, yeah. It's fair. The mission and the vision you have, that would help me to like decide on who I would vote for.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, would you also vote for any person based on popularity, assuming the person is an actor, an actress, a musician, decides to venture into politics, goes for a position, needs your vote? Are you going to vote for the person based on popularity?
Oh no, being popular doesn't mean you'll be able to do the work for the people, because Ghana, we need a lot. So not your popularity would help me to decide that I should vote for this person.
For me, they don't influence my decision to vote, because, most of these musics are, let me say, partisan, and they don't really influence the national core that we want to see. People hire musicians to speak on their favor, and they come into power, and we see deep crisis in our country. And that's what I see now. You come and sing this song for this party, we vote based on the music, we come in and we see inflation, we see recession, we see abject poverty, and you say, why? So the music is very quintessential, it's very good though.
So
but
you agree that the music plays a role?
It plays a role because it forces unity amongst all of us. It's a means of even easing stress amongst all of us. But we need to face the real issue. They need to talk and mention the issues, even speak to the governments. If one has to tell us the problems we have in our nations. Let us know what are the deep concerns. So we'll all come together, not being patrimonialist, not being partisan, but being nationalistic for the kind of change we want to see. So that's what I would say.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, some of the songs, I presume you've already voted before, right?
I've voted before, a couple of times, yeah.
Some of the music that you heard previously,
yes.
How did you connect to some of them?
Okay, during those times, they were very touching. Some of them, those music were even what brought me to even vote for these parties. But it's about high time we need to forget about these musics and sing songs based on national dynamics. Sing nationalistic songs for each party to stand, look at them, reflect on them, and begin to address the core malice in our countries. So that's what I'll say. We should stop singing partisan music and focus on nationalistic musics, whereby every party, be it APP, DPP, they all look at these songs and know how to indeed solve the needs of the ordinary citizen, the ordinary church mate who is there, who is dying, because these people come just sing songs and afterwards they forget about them. So that's what I'll say.
Okay. And would you also vote for any person based on popularity? Assuming someone you see on social media or traditional media decide to venture into politics, do you think you're going to vote for the person based on that?
Never. I will never do that. In this situation, never. I need to see their policies. I need to see even a reflection of their past history, how they behaved before voting for them. Not just because you are popular and you are a socialite and you are whoever you think I should vote for you. No, we are suffering in Ghana. We are truly suffering. You know, we've come long and we are suffering and we need a change. So I want to see a true realistical disposition of whoever wants to be in power.
Since you're about to vote, do you think any of the songs that you hear some of the musicians do for the political parties, do you think it can influence you in any way to vote for them?
Nope. Nah, it's not going to influence me in any way, because since I'm now about to vote and I am now in the university, so I'm seeing what is going on at the moment. So I don't think what someone who puts in the lyrics as a song is going to influence who I want to come into power to rule me, change my decision in voting. No, it's not going to change my decision.
Okay. And do you think you'd vote for anybody based on popularity?
Yes, I would vote for someone based on popularity, because I think the person is influential in many ways, has the public's attention. So as the youth, when we easily go to the person, it's very easy for the person to help us in combing some of the problems we encounter.
Yeah.
Yes, so I think I would vote on popularity if the need be.
Okay. Did you vote during the last elections?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now, do you think the songs done by musicians for political parties during election periods influences your decision in any way to vote for these political parties?
I can say some influence.
Oh, okay.
Some of them, they try to influence, yes. It's also part of their campaign, so I think it's quite sensible.
How? Tell me more.
Probably when we come, we are going to build roads, like we are going to construct roads, build schools, and sometimes even speaks about what they have done in the past.
Yeah.
Yes, hospitals they built.
Yeah.
And other stuff, yeah. So it even helps you or educates you to know that, okay, they built hospitals, they built schools, they constructed roads, and many more.
So basically the message in the campaign songs would let you influence your decision to vote for them?
Sometimes it influences you. It's not all the time.
So the last election, did any of the songs influence you to vote for a certain political party?
Please, I can't speak for that one. I can't say anything about that one. Yes.
Okay. All right. But moving forward, do you think you'd also follow any person based on popularity, that votes for the person based on popularity?
It's a no, no, no.
Why?
I can't follow you. You are popular, and at the long run, when they come into power, they wouldn't do anything for us. Like, I can say it doesn't make sense.
I presume you've all voted before, right?
No.
You haven't?
Yeah.
But you have?
Yes.
All right, so let me start with you. Do you think the songs done by musicians for political parties, do you think it influences your vote in any way?
Okay, for me personally, it doesn't really influence my vote. But it might influence people's votes if they love the artist. That can make them vote. But for me personally, it doesn't.
Okay, so all the songs you've heard in the past, none of them influence your decision?
It's a game, you know.
Yeah.
So when it's about the voting and all that, they say all those kind of things that will make you vote. But when you look in reality and you try to figure out what's going on and you compare it to what they are saying in the song, for me, it
can't
doesn't
relate.
much for me. So.
Yeah, but what if the person is even your favorite artist?
No.
It still doesn't make that kind. Yeah. All right, now you are a new voter, someone who is about to vote.
I'm not a new voter.
Oh, but you just haven't voted before. Yes. But then do you think in any way, assuming you were supposed to vote, do you think in any way the songs done by these musicians can influence your decision to vote for a particular political party?
Not at all. Not at all.
Why?
For me, the song is just for fun. I use it to dance and all that.
But you won't vote?
I won't vote. I won't even stress myself to vote.
Oh, okay. I see. But would you follow any person who wants to go in for a position, assuming the person is popular? Would you vote for the person based on popularity?
As for me, voting, I don't want to vote. Because you vote for someone and what the person will come and do, you wouldn't like it, you regret it. But, so for the voting, I wouldn't even want to vote.
All right, but let me come back to you. Would you vote for someone based on popularity? Assuming the person is someone that you know, an actor, a musician, someone very big out there in the industry, everyone knows the person. Do you think you vote for the person based on that popularity?
No, not at all. That won't push me. That will push me. If the person is my favorite artist, then he is maybe making a song about this campaigning and all that. Okay, I will listen to the person rather, but it won't push me to vote for maybe a party. He's doing his job. He's being paid for that.
No, the second question was about the person instead. Assuming the person is going for a particular, yeah. Are you going to vote for the person?
No. I don't follow the crowd.
Oh, me particularly, those songs don't influence my decision.
At all?
At all, no, it doesn't influence my decision. But it influences people's decision. Okay. Mostly the artists composing this song, sometimes if the person is a favorite, maybe my favorite artist, some people based on the favorite artist. Meaning that a song composed by MPP, Nana or a winner, the song, it's whenever the song is playing, the way I like the song to the extent that most of the times I do play it on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do play it on my phone and with my earpiece and enjoying it. Okay. And the person who composed the song, I really like him. Yeah. But me in particular, those songs don't influence me depending on my vote. But it influences most of the people, depending on the artist, especially the artist composing the songs. If it's their favorite, we go. They make sure they vote for it. Yeah. So that is the influence. Those songs, it really has influence.
Yeah, the songs really do have influence. That's what you're saying.
Yes, it has influence. Let me put an example like Setawale and Stoneboy. I'm Setawale fan. No matter what the show Setawale will play, I make sure I go there.
So assuming Setawale comes out with a song endorsing a political party or just talking about a particular political party, you're trying to tell me that you'd vote for that political party?
Yes, you know how influence Setawale. You know the fans, we are loyal to, especially Setawale himself.
Very loyal.
Very loyal. So that's why first I made my comment. It depends on the artist composing the song. So some of these songs really influence the vote. Yeah.
Shatter Nation is in the house. Now, do you think you'd also vote or follow any person based on popularity? Assuming an actor, a musician ventures into politics, try or goes for any position in government, do you think you're going to vote for the person based on popularity?
Oh, people will vote based on popularity. But me in particular, I will not vote based on popularity. I'll vote on your decision you are making, the decision you are bringing on board, your manifesto you are reading to us. Are you capable of doing it? If I think you are capable to do what you are bringing it out, and as you were a musician, how were you contributing to the nation?
Yes, and you need dear. You need there. And I be mu, and no necessary I did go vote. So what I did party nechi. And Obi or her, ne voice all the two you a man ye day. And see a man when it party no. So what I say.
This means that when in party no crowd, then you hear the song
and you near day.
Oh, okay.
So what I say. Mahama dio I can't say Kufuado dio to say the Lumba 2 years na the oil win and San say the pa a chini pa bampa and Yasamokitua and the ampa.
Now, do you think you'd also vote for anyone based on popularity? Assuming the person is an actor, a musician, or a popular or TV show and as a social media, or do you think so be voting a money based on popularity?
And the way I drink. So what you say, I drink, say, no, dear, and found. And I make an say, Nipan the open as a man, and found said your words here and I say, way. So what you say, Open us and open us. Obi a debi na e ofa. Obe di na cha no we di na chi. So what you say? Say bia oni obi sika mu. Asem na onipa na e ka no. Na asem no enye obi da na we ye wo da. Obe fo ano so. So what you say?
Now we can say you enyum no ebi wa ye there. Say na osifa connected to enyum no. Otia ebia enyum no bibi o aka wo mu na e ma connected to this song na who say okay so eno na be mama vote ama we and answer saying.
Eni no voice na ye di tu nyum.
Voice ni na connect. Oh okay.
Yeah, in a way it influences because if the person is my favorite artist and the song is a vibe, I might be like okay, since it's coming from my favorite artist, I'll go and vote for the person. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it actually influences you to vote.
Yeah, influences me to vote. Actually.
Oh, really? All right. Now, if you also come across any popular person, an actor, an actress, or maybe a musician, and the person is going in for any political position, do you think you vote for the person based on popularity?
I won't vote for the person based on popularity because if the person's policies are making sense, that's when I'll actually use that to vote for the person.
To me, no media influence me say me too aba. Esan say nyum na me tie ye nti.
Utie nyum na it doesn't do anything to you.
Influence me wo baby a say me too aba emma because of yaya ma party and say party be nti me too aba ma sa party actually.
Okay. And would you also vote for anyone based on popularity? Assuming there's someone that you follow on social media or even traditional media that you admire so much and the person decides to become a politician to hold a certain particular role. Are you going to vote for the person based on popularity?
Say, based on that, dear, ebia nipa no waye bibi wo baby a mete no. Ana say waye bibi a edinfa so abaye kro no. Ansa na metu abana ma na enye say bia we popular ana so or a celebrity enti na metu am say waye bibia ma ye de a ene metu abama no say ba so onye bibia de anu kire me say mintu abasa masa nipa.
We've just heard from voters who've been telling us some of them would vote for political parties based on the songs that they hear. Some of them are going to vote based on popularity. But you watching us right now, what do you think? Are you going to vote for a political party based on the song that you hear a musician make? Or what are you going to base on to vote for them? Reporting for Joy News, I am Jacqueline Ansuma Yaboa.